Hi, my name is Ashlee. You probably know that I am a senior at Washington University, that I double major in political science and East Asian studies, that I studied abroad to Seoul, South Korea to learn more about my culture, and that I'll be starting full-time at Deloitte in government and public services. You probably don't know that I wanted to drop out of WashU my sophomore year, that I have 2 part-time jobs to support my family, that I have low self-esteem in my body, and that I still feel guilty to this day that I received full financial aid at Washington University. I come from Fairfax County, which is considered one of the wealthiest counties in the United States. Within my community, I felt as if no was never an answer to me. If I wanted to join marching band, which I did, we were able to pay the fees. If I wanted a pair of running shoes, I was able to get them. And we also had our vacations to Cancun, Miami, wherever, or even skiing in West Virginia. It wasn't until senior year of high school when I began to apply to colleges where my parents finally came to me and became more transparent of our financial situation. We were in a situation in which money is a barrier to entry for many of the colleges and universities I was thinking of applying. So in the back of my head, throughout the process, I had to think of, all right, what were the places in which would give me the most value, but also the most money? And that was pretty much my only consideration at that point. So when I got the offer letter as well as my full tuition financial aid package from WashU, my parents and I were ecstatic. We didn't have to worry about money at this point. It wasn't until I came onto campus when I went to pre-orientation that I heard the different kinds of stories in which why people came to WashU and the experiences in which they faced. I remember there was one story. He had to face hunger for the first time because his parents weren't able to bring food to the table. Even this semester, I heard of a story where one of the kids, one of the first years, had to drop out of WashU in order to support his family. That for me was a shocking moment as to why there are certain people at WashU that deserve financial aid. My story wasn't like that. I came from one of the wealthiest counties. Every opportunity was out there, and at the end of the day, I felt like even if I went to the community college, I could have still done well in life 10, 20 years from now. Hearing those stories, I felt really guilty. I felt really vulnerable to the fact that I was able to receive financial aid. I feel like I have to compensate that in different ways. At this moment, I have 2 work-study jobs. I still have my $25 a week budget, which may seem insane to you, but for me, that was just a reality, and that seemed normal to me. I was able to go out 2 times a week, and if there was a 3rd, 4th, 5th time someone were to ask me to go to Mission Taco, I would politely say no because we're way over budget at that point. I even had to deactivate from my sorority because I couldn't pay for the hundreds of dollars per semester. Even though I did all those things, I still can't get away from the fact that I'm guilty, I'm ashamed. There are always times in which I have to think, why did I receive it? Why did WashU Financial Services give me a full ride to WashU? I tried nitpicking that through. I tried thinking of maybe it's because of the fact that my dad wasn't doing well financially. He is a small business owner and that wasn't doing well. Maybe it's the fact that whenever I'm in college, I have 2 other siblings who would be attending college simultaneously. Maybe it's the fact that I'm the diversity pick of McLean, Virginia, and I'm just a statistic. And to bring it all back in, I have to be okay with not knowing the answer. And if someone were to ask me why I got full financial aid, I have to say, I really don't know.